Wildcats, it's Mrs. Flemister. Last week we talked about the brain and ways to calm ourselves, and I hope that you're thinking about ways in which we can calm our brains, whether it's taking 10 deep breaths or counting to 10, happy thoughts. You saw a cute caveman video talking about square breathing and all sorts of other tools for calming our brain. Well, I want to continue to talk about that because I really feel like this is a life skill. When you know how to calm your brain down when you get upset, you are going to be that person that other people want to be around. People don't like being around somebody who's always angry or always like, oh, this is the worst. They want to be around people that make them feel good, who are happy, that make good choices, and all of you are able to do that. So let's review the brain, and we'll continue to look at this because this is what I usually teach in classrooms. So we have, our amygdala, and we talked about our amygdalas holding our inside out characters. It tells us how we're feeling, tells us if we're excited and happy, or sad or angry. Then we have our prefrontal cortex. And only when the amygdala is calm and happy can it say, oh, prefrontal cortex, do all my learning, my thinking, and please make good choices for me today so I don't get in trouble. And then, because the prefrontal cortex is so big, it has to decide what to send to your long-term memory, your hippocampus. So it's kind of like dominoes, and if you've been here in the past, I've talked about that, where when your amygdala is calm and happy, it can talk to your prefrontal cortex, and your prefrontal cortex can talk to your hippocampus. And if you're somebody who's always upset, or always angry, or always sad, then you're not going to be doing your best learning and thinking. And I know if I've ever been really upset, I don't always make the best choices. And if we're always thinking about what makes us sad or angry, we're not learning and hearing all those important information that we need to be sending to our long-term memory, like math facts or spelling and all those important pieces that we need to know. So remember, amygdala, when it's calm and happy, talks to our prefrontal cortex, and then our prefrontal cortex tells our hippocampus what to store for a really long time. Now, I don't think we talked about how does the amygdala know how to feel? Like, how does it know to be happy? How does it know to be sad? Well, it knows through our senses, our 5 senses, through smell, touch, taste, sight, and hearing. So when we hear something bad about ourselves, it's going to make us upset, right? But if we hear, dinner's ready and I made your favorite dinner, or I love you from your mom or dad or grandparents or aunt and uncles or whoever, then you're going to be like, oh, that makes me happy. So our senses play a huge part in the way we feel. So one of the tools you could use to calm your brain is your senses. You can listen to good music. You could watch a funny video. You could smell a good candle. There's so many tools out there. And the most amazing thing is you get to choose what tool you use and what you're going to practice. And the key is practicing when you're calm, so then when you do get upset, because we all get upset, your brain is like, hey, I know what to do. We're going to watch a video today about mindfulness and really determining how we can calm ourselves down and what kind of person we're going to be. That is your choice. You can be a negative person or you can be a positive person. It is all in your control. So we're going to watch a video called The Two Wolves. And there's an angry wolf and a calm and happy wolf. And the grandmother talks about which wolf are you going to feed. So I want you thinking about that. When somebody does or says something that upsets you, which wolf are you going to feed? I hope you're having a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.